productivity aside, we need to do this so that we don't come out of quarantine worse people than we came in. I don't even know where I put my phone. I know that this is about digitally detoxing, but that's where my notes are. Hello friends, my name is Cassie and welcome to my lifestyle channel. This is where I chat all about sustainability and happiness and the law of attraction and living your best life because you freaking deserve it. Today I want to chat all about digitally detoxing. This is a point in time where we are all on our phones just way too much. I am a major culprit. I just got a new phone. If you haven't seen my unboxing video on my vlog channel, go check it out. So I especially have been on my phone just a crap ton. Let's look at my week. I have spent 8 hours on TikTok. That is just not a good thing. I wanted to talk today about why you should do a digital detox, some tips, and basically kind of like what the effect of our media consumption has on our moods and our lives and who we are. So social media, if we are on it a lot, probably has an effect on all of us. And a lot of times it's not a positive effect. It's very easy to compare yourself to other people when you are only catching the positive snippets of their life that they are choosing to post. And even further than that, thinking about the other media that you're consuming, the TV shows, etc. that you're watching is really going to affect the mindset that you have about your daily life. A great example from my life is in January, I became obsessed with crime podcasts, Ted Bundy documentaries. Basically everything I consumed had something to do with people being attacked, murdered, kidnapped, etc. And I was petrified, especially in my house. There were multiple nights where I would literally be about to fall asleep and then I would get up and drive one full hour up to my boyfriend Glenn's house just because I didn't want to be in my house by myself. These things really impacted the way I started to see the world. And the same goes for other media. If you are watching reality TV where people are being mean to each other or where people are cheating on each other, that might start to skew the way you see your friendships and relationships. And of course, I don't want to discount our ability to disconnect TV from reality, but right now we're all consuming a massive amount of this. So if the only thing you're seeing for literally 8 hours a day is crime or people being mean to each other or people cheating on each other, of course that's going to start to affect your mind. So I want to share with you a couple tips to get yourself back on a good wavelength, get back in tune with yourself, start consuming more mindfully, basically just feeling better, especially in a time where we are realistically going to be on our phones and computers a lot. The first thing is to sort of take assessment of what you are consuming, how that makes you feel. That's something that everyone can do for themselves, and like I've given a couple examples, if you're consuming a lot of crime and you're feeling very scared all the time, there's probably a connection between the two, and that might be a place where you can start to trim down on the crime podcasts. The next thing is unfollowing and unfriending guilt-free. So it's very easy to feel very guilty about unfollowing or unfriending people that we know, but if you are following someone who does not bring you any joy, and in fact you notice that you like get a pit of jealousy or sadness in your stomach when you see their posts, it might be a good time to unfollow them or at least mute them, which a lot of social media platforms show nowadays. And they won't know that you've muted them, but it might help you have a peace of mind to just guilt-free say, okay, I don't want to see this in my life. Maybe someday this person won't make me feel so bad about myself every time I see their posts, but right now, be gentle to yourself. If you are noticing that you are really spending 8 hours on TikTok, maybe you should delete TikTok. And in fact, I am going to delete TikTok right now. Delete. That is too much time. I'll probably re-download TikTok in a few days, but this is also a really great way to notice like how often you reach for that app and how much time it really fills up your life. I think the key to digitally detoxing is to do it incrementally. Deleting one app at a time, etc. Just building up to it so that you don't feel like you are punishing yourself because, hey, we all use social media. But when it is becoming something that is affecting you in a negative way, that is when you need to start sort of taking more stock in what you're consuming. Just a crazy tip I'm gonna throw out there, plug your phone in across the room from you. If it's not the first thing that you can reach for when you wake up, and not letting the news, other people's lives interfere with yours so suddenly, will probably bring you some peace of mind. I hope this will inspire you to become a little bit more of a mindful media consumer. This is definitely something that we should all all be doing for our literal own sanity right now. All productivity aside, we need to do this so that we don't come out of quarantine worse people than we came in, and more stressed people, and more jealous, envious, upset people. Because media realistically has a very negative impact on a lot of us. I just cannot with my hair today. I should have clipped it up. I've actually made a few videos on this topic and of my own experiences, so I will link them down below if you want a little bit more. Always leave me questions. Make sure you subscribe. I also have a vlog channel you should check out. Go take a break from your phone today. You deserve it. I will see you next Friday. Okay, bye!